Wow. We did it, we did it, we did it. Let's go H2O. We got the water. We're hydrating and not dehydrating today. If you die from dehydration, you're fired.
Yeah. Not allowed to die in my workplace. How's everyone doing? On Aka's channel, yeah.
Right. This is very, 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 very exciting to have Boss here in my office on my channel. This is unprecedented, if that's the correct word.
So today, we have lots of questions that you guys sent. And I'll be grilling Aka. We
love grilling.
You said cursed shit. And we don't have too long for Q&A today, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna run right into some good questions.
Do it. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hello.
Good questions.
Oh, pretend I.
Are you alive? Did you break?
I'm here. I'm alive.
Okay, that's good.
I'm ready.
Anyway, we have one good question that came up first, and this one I think is very relevant because a lot of people have been wondering about kind of like your backstory and your history and stuff. So first question that was submitted that I think we should ask: can you describe your work experience?
My work experience. See, at first I'm like, no, but at the same time, yes, of course. Of course I can describe my work experience. I have quite a bit of experience. I guess the best way to phrase it is I did a lot of underground work. Maybe we'll say under the table, but underground might be a more suiting word phrasing. And some love hotels and stuff too, so.
What? You can't just say that and then backtrack.
Oh yes, yeah, of course. Working behind like the desk and stuff.
Okay. I think I don't need to talk about my previous work experience because that's pretty straightforward. But I do see one other question that's very urgent. That's very urgent for you to answer, Aka. Uwu or owo?
Uwu
or
Uwu.
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 Why? Uwu is gross. No uwu.
Uwu.
Uwu. Uwu. Uwu.
Uwu. See, I feel like I uwu more than I owo, which is the reason why I pick that one.
Okay. I see. I have another very important question right below that. Do you do the Mario?
I do many Mario. I do Mario all the time.
Mario have you done?
Itsumi Mario.
Wow! That's my favorite Mario.
That's my favorite Mario. I love Mario Galaxy. Those were some of the best ones. Of course, Super Mario Sunshine. I'm currently replaying it right now on my own time.
Nice! I've actually never played Sunshine. How is it?
You know what? It's pretty classic. I'll admit some of the controls are a little janky, but swing your arms side to side.
That's how you do the Mario, right?
This is the Mario?
Yeah! It's the Mario! It's a sway! Someone asked an important question. If you've done so many Marios, are you Chris Pratt?
Ooh, yes.
We
are related by blood.
Oh, shit! I'm not supposed to dox you like that.
Don't dox me! Wait!
It's not Chris Pratt. What are you talking about?
Not Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I was saying Chris Pratt. Who the fuck's Chris Pratt?
We don't even know that name.
I don't know. Anyway, we gotta move on before someone clips that and you get in trouble. So, how about this one? Aka, have you read the Holy Scriptures, more commonly known as Hooky? But I'm gonna add something to it. If you haven't, you need to. But if you haven't, what other Holy Scriptures, aka Webtoons, would you recommend?
So I'm about halfway through Hooky.
What do you think?
You love me in Jurassic World. Thank you. I love the little velociraptor. And
Nice.
the Hooky, I haven't actually made it to where they're grown up.
But you're still reading it. You're still reading it. That's enough. No one fucking reads it.
I'm reading it. It is amazing.
Yeah!
Oh.
Who's your favorite so far?
I'm terrible with names. I am so sorry.
That's okay.
I guess that Mark, maybe?
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I love him.
Actually, no, Mark was, I think, my first favorite, just because, like, you know, like, kind of edgy boy. Otherwise,
cool.
Nico was super cute, but...
He's pretty good. I love Nico.
What is it about those
hated him at the
himbos?
beginning, and he turned into, like, a wholesome cinnamon roll. Protect him. What other Webtoon comics or husbandos or waifus do any stand out? I need to scream.
Oh my god.
I saw in your debut that you read some. You can't pretend you don't.
No, I will admit, I am quite obsessed with Webtoons.
Hey!
I mean, to name a couple, like, Men of the Harem.
Oh my god, yes! That's another one I'm actually caught up because holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Here we are just outing the Webtoon like smut that we read. Whoop.
Webtoon sponsor us or some shit.
I didn't expect to hear that one and I might have freaked out a bit.
That's good. Omniscient Reader is...
I don't know that one.
Oh, you gotta read it. It is so good. It's like this guy, and he reads a webcomic on his phone. But then it's like everything in the webcomic starts happening in real life, except for it's like some kind of end of the world shit. And it is so good.
Nice. Okay. I will change the topic because otherwise I think we're going to talk about Webtoons
Oh my god,
for the
I
whole
would
stream.
keep going on. It's like,
Yeah, it's kind of hard
let's
to shut
play
me up about
surviving
that.
romance.
Let's play.
no.
Hold on. I was just telling Akka, I have to say this word though, before stream, about, my mom was asking about, like, comics that she might like, and I was like, oh, Let's Play, that's really wholesome and cute, so I recommended it to my mom, but I forgot that it becomes absolute smut! So I accidentally got my mom into smut, because she caught up with the whole thing in one day, and Akka has read it, she knows what I mean, I'm not exaggerating.
I know, I cannot, we love to see it though.
Yeah, I love to see it.
Show me. I am looking respectfully.
I'm looking disrespectfully, but okay. Speaking of looking respectfully, there's an important question. Boings, thighs, or armpits? We must know. We must know, Akka. I had to go through this question. You have to go through this question too. It becomes big yabe, but it's also still cute. It's cute yabe. Worth it. Worth it.
Does boings include the front wiggles and the backy wiggles?
All I imagine is just a butt boing now.
I'm butts.
Yeah, butts. Who doesn't like the booty? Who doesn't?
But you know what? That or some thighs. Thighs and thigh highs.
Same answer, yeah! Okay, what else have we got? This is a kind of interesting one. I don't know if it has a meaning or not, though. What does akamana mean?
Akamana? What do you think it means?
Sounds like red magic.
I think all I will say is that there is more to my name than how it appears. I don't know how much to say.
You want to keep it mysterious?
We'll say
cool,
also known as magical. Not really, but you can tell yourself that.
Only. Then I could have had a cute witch working at the warehouse. Damn it. Okay. If you can't say much about that one, zombies, not of the Ollie variety, have invaded the warehouse. What is your weapon of choice to fend off the horde?
Oh, a and not of the olive variety. Because if it was the olive variety, we'd be like, please come in. Hello, here is a head pat. Here is a cookie. We will show you
Here's
to
some
the
brains, just in
executive.
case.
Yeah, right. Some brain cookies. We will bring you to the executive suite. You can hang out for as long as you would like.
Just never leave. That's preferable.
But I mean, I sleep with the machete by my bed, so but you know what? I think more realistically, I'd want like a big hammer. Like
That sounds fun.
like
Bonk 'em to death.
fireman
Bonk 'em.
hammer. Yeah.
But like not a friendly bonk, just like a death bonk.
Death bonk. Exactly.
Okay. Now that we know you like to bonk heads, we know how I feel about head pats. It says I love them, but that's a lie. How do you feel about giving and receiving head pats?
I very much enjoy giving head pats. 10 out of 10 would always head pat. As long as you've been a good employee, of course.
Otherwise, you get the hammer.
You are spot on with that. But I have never received a head pat, so I'm not sure how I feel about actually getting them. It looks. I don't know. I mean, if it was you, it would probably be okay for sure. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, I'll at least refrain from doing it myself because I know I hate head pats. So I'm gonna assume you'd probably hate them too. I'll be really nice in that way. I'll be really nice. I'll refrain just for you.
Well, thanks. Wait. No head.
Okay. Are you and Pam going to do a song collab or a haiku collab in the future?
I want to. Haiku. 100%. Might already have been.
I don't know how to write poetry. I don't know how to write haikus.
Oh no! But wait, it's okay.
You can write haikus for me, and I'll listen and clap.
We'll do like some fun ones together. Definitely haikus. It's dreamless.
We could do Mad Libs with haikus. Fill in a word with X syllables.
Maybe sometime we'll do like one of those ones where all where chat can fill it in, and we'll make haikus out of their sentences.
Nice.
And 100%, I am looking forward to doing a song cover with Boss.
Maybe that original song that was on your goals away in the future. Yeah. What is the... Oh! Hold on. I saw an important one. I'm just trying to find the important one that I saw. What'll be your fan names and hashtags? That's something super important.
Oh yes. I think thanks to the end of last stream, we kind of came up with the end of it. Fan name will be Manapots because you give me energy. So you're like my little mana potions, Manapots. And what was it? General?
Yeah, it's like general and fan art.
So Aka art for art, and occult. You know, like you're an occultist. You're in the occult.
Nice.
AKKULT.
Sounds like Yakult, like the yogurt.
We're not yogurt. I promise.
I'm yogurt. I don't know about you. Hi. Yes. I would like to file a complaint for unethical conditions in the warehouse. For example, when the boss found me, help him play. Too bad. This question, we can't finish reading it because there's no rest of the question. Well, what a shame.
Well, it sounds like the question and the issue has been dealt with.
Exactly. All right. Hello, Aka. What exactly will your duties be as Pam's secretary?
Ooh. Everything and anything that you can think of.
As you guys have seen.
Basically anything. I will be her little mouse, little
Aka's my dog!
Yes, I'm her bitch.
Exactly. I don't know what all this nonsense about. Worry about Aka. Oh no, she's gonna take over. Oh no, nah.
Gopher?
Nah, Aka's my bitch.
Do you mean... It feels different when you call me that.
I am in control, clearly, so there's no worrying here. Okay. Let's see. This is a fun one. What kind of like movies do you like? Because I think you talked about some series in debut, but I don't remember if you talked about movies.
No, I didn't quite get into movies and stuff. Movies. Anything Studio Ghibli, first of all.
Yeah!
Literally, I love all Studio Ghibli movies. Probably... I'm torn between Howl's Moving Castle and The Cat Returns. Just, they're very
that
wholesome.
one's so underrated.
Right?
No one ever knows it. I love kind of like, what's it called? Da 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 da. The like happy ending song.
Yeah. Is that in Kiki's Delivery?
Nah, that one's in The Cat Returns.
Oh, yeah.
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 And
then
I hum it.
as they like move away on the new Calcifer, that's not a Calcifer anymore because what happened? Was that
That one made me
spoilers?
cry. That one makes me cry. I love that song.
Other ones, Paprika. Paprika is
Nice!
phenomenal. It is trippy as all heck, but really good. I also love horror movies. Pretty much all horror movies, but Paranormal Activity 1, 2, and 3 specifically are very good. After that, they are just... I mean, you finish watching the series just because it's a series. Yes, I'm so glad they like Paprika too.
So good.
And then Rec, or like recording, but Rec.
Oh, yeah. Nice. And speaking of movies and series and stuff, are you a Pokemon fan? If so, what is your favorite Pokemon and why?
Oh, favorites.
There's so many.
I know, there's so many.
There's too
Cubone.
many.
Cubone is my
Cubone's
favorite. I guess he's my favorite because like he's real sad.
It's real sad.
Relatable.
His backstory. I cry at the Cubone part in the first game every time.
He's wearing his mom's skull.
Who just walks around wearing their mom's skull? Especially a whole species doing it, like, yikes.
It's so sad.
I really like Azurill from, like, I think it's the third region. It's like a Meryl, but the baby form. It just has a tail as big as his body, and he bounces on it.
Adorable.
So cute.
I love that.
Okay.
Oh, cute Pokemon.
Okay. This one's a few questions, but I have a couple of questions. What is your favorite color? I'm guessing green. The other questions are different, so we'll just stop there.
Okay. My favorite color is actually teal, or maybe aqua is a better way to phrase it. Because
Sounds
it's
like
a
my eyes.
Yes.
Not right now though, because they're red right now, but usually.
But yes, teal because it's a mixture of blue and green. And, yeah.
It is kind of, isn't it? It's like two of the best colors, but mixed together into one color. It's like their baby.
Baby
That's so good.
color.
Yeah. Also, do you like sweet stuff? For example, do you put sugar on coffee or tea, or do you prefer it plain?
Yes, I
Answer
love.
carefully.
I love sweet stuff. I guess first of all, to answer the other parts, coffee I drink black. I'm saving.
Good. You redeemed yourself.
I gotta save. Well, it's not even just about cutting calories. I just find it tastes better now. It took me a long time to get used to it, but for tea, honey and milk. But sweet stuff, baked goods. I already went off on croissants, but baked goods are my absolute weakness, especially sweet ones.
What about like chocolate croissants?
Yes. Yes.
I wonder if there's any apple croissants. I feel like those would taste pretty good.
Oh, maybe like a Danish.
Well, thank you for the yeah, that's just basically a Danish then.
Yeah, I had an apple caramel Danish the other day. There's at the bakery that's down the road. And it's. I'll bring you one next time.
Nice. Bring me some food. I could always use way more food.
Green tea.
Yeah, green tea is good. Unsweetened green tea that you can buy in like bottles. Oh man, that's the stuff.
It's so good.
Oh my god. I have a very important question that I need you to shut down some employees that are being jerks. Is Pam a bot? And are you the one really pulling the strings? Akka, please shut this nonsense down.
No, boss is not a bot. No. Boss is in control. Boss is boss. I have nothing further to say on that subject.
Exactly. That's further because it's all true and you have to believe it. You have a power of authority now telling you that it's true, other than just me. So you have no excuse to not believe me anymore. Exactly. Ghosts can't choke on water. I always choke. So no, that's ghosts. I guess that's fine. But I'm not a bot. Not a bot. Okay.
Speaking of water, I'm gonna drink some water. I realized the entire debut I didn't drink any water at all.
Are you crazy?
I couldn't shut up.
If I gotta drink, man, you gotta drink. Drink right now. I'm gonna keep gargling until you drink, so you better or I'm gonna die.
Spit out my water.
Now you need to get more water. Damn it, Akka, you're supposed to swallow the water. Sprat says you should drink a beer instead.
Drink it. You know what? That's a good idea. I had a glass of champagne after debut was done.
Yeah.
I should have had the whole bottle though.
Hey, you can have it after. It's fine.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay.
We've
got another question relating to your debut, kind of. You mentioned that you liked rap. What are your top 5 favorite rappers, if you have any?
Oh, yes. No, I do enjoy rap. 5. I would say, obviously, Eminem. Biggie Smalls, the Notorious B.I.G. Post Malone in his early days, especially. I mean, I love his singing voice too. Don't get me wrong, but his raps are also really good. Powfu is underrated as heck, but you actually probably know him from some of his more catchy songs that are or no, I guess he's still rapping in Deathbed Coffee. And Donald Glover, or Childish Gambino, as I think he just went back to being known by his normal name.
You have if you could pick one favorite rap song, do you have one that you like more than the others? Just one that really stands out, even if it's not a long-term favorite, just a current one that you've been listening to a lot.
Probably Deathbed or Coffee for Your Head. It's a very good song, and it's so catchy because it's there's a mixture of the rap. I mean, I finally actually read the lyrics and it was oh, okay, this is literally about he's dying. Oh, that was much darker than I expected. However, it's still really catchy, so I'm still gonna keep listening to it.
It just has more emotion that way. Puts his soul into.
Lil Wayne was also a favorite before. Shh, the fireman come. Wheel, 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 wheel.
Nice. You can't see me clapping, but I hope you can hear it as long as it's being captured right. Sometimes my mic is a butt.
Oh, I thought
I just talked into a butt.
My brain switched those words around, so I thought you were saying that your butt is a mic.
Yeah, my butt's a mic. Didn't you know that?
I'll speak into it.
That's why I'm always so
Hello?
loud. I got a mic sticking out of my ass. And I have one question, but I don't think it's very relevant. It says, how did you escape containment? But obviously that can't be true because I hired you. You even applied. I did a resume stream. None of you noticed.
I was there.
Aka sent in an application. That's how she got hired.
It was a legitimate process. I
You
had
have
to
to
sit
go back
through.
and watch it.
It's true. It's there. Yeah, so no, I didn't escape containment. I just was nearby. I applied. I was waiting for there to be an opening. I was waiting a long time.
Wow.
And yeah, managed to be able to apply. I'm very lucky that the person before me was, what was he? What did you say he was? He was a fart VTuber?
It's a fart VTuber.
Hmm.
I don't talk about the fart VTuber.
We don't talk about it. No.
I had a really good relevant question that I saw in chat though. What about the boss made you want to work under her? Please shower me with praise.
Well, kind of everything, honestly. I mean, first of all, your voice is absolutely adorable.
I know.
And the fact that you can become any size and shape that you want, it is also just as amazing. You're very talented at games, and your long flowing locks are
They're
beautiful.
Look at them.
Your little okay.
You have long, beautiful hair too, though.
Oh, thank you.
You just can't see it because it's up in the ponytail, but it's very cute. It's a little bun with a super bow. I love bows. I fucking love bows.
Bows are pretty great.
You can't tell right now. I usually have one on my shirt, but right now it's sacrifice for the skeleton time. Yeah.
I love the skeleton hoodie. It's good.
Yeah.
It's so good. You do skeleton ghosty.
It's so good. I love how my rib cage is coming out of my boobs. It's the best. I love it. It's usually inside, but this time it's outside.
This time it's outside. I'll help put them back in later.
Okay. Then maybe I have to have them go back in or I might die, so. Oh, that's a good question from chat. Super important question for Aka. How do you feel about cat boys?
Oh. Cat boys are god tier. They're very good. God tier. They're very, very good. Bunny boys also. I'm a big fan of bunny boys.
Yes. How do you feel about the fact that the bunny boys are coming to Final Fantasy? Would you consider playing because of bunny boys? Because that's what got me to try it. I was like, oh, fuck, these guys look hot. I'm going to try playing this game.
We'll have a cat boy and a bunny boy supremacy. It'll be perfect.
That's why I'm working on my guild. You can be my guild secretary too.
Oh.
You can help me wrangle in all the cat boys.
I will add that to my job description. Perfect. Yeah.
Amazing.
And
I have one question that's kind of strange, but I think we're gonna ask it anyway. How much hair on my back is acceptable?
Oh, I would say, and like not so much that I can still see the skin on your back, and that if I were to run my hand through your back, it doesn't get like tangled in back hair.
So basically, as long as you're not literally cousin it, you're fine.
Exactly.
You just have to like still look kind of human.
Yes.
And then you're fine. Nice. That's about the same for me, honestly. As long as you're not literally a monster, it's like all good. This one's kind of interesting. I'm really curious, actually. Have you or Pam ever drawn each other?
Yeah. Yes. Actually, it was super sweet. Right before debut, Pam sent me. Actually, you can see it in the fan.
No! Don't share that one.
Okay.
Oh wait, that one. Okay.
That one.
The one I shared on Discord is fine. The one I shared on Discord is fine.
Yeah, the other one.
Sorry. Only the Discord with.
Yes, only the.
I thought that was some sensitive information.
No.
I was like, okay, no.
It's
Okay, that one's fine.
That one's for our eyes only.
Yeah.
But right before debut in the fan server, Boss was super kind to do a fan art for me, and you know what? It just helped. It helped take away a lot of my nerves because it was just like, I know that she's cheering me on and watching.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. I actually forgot that I drew that one. That's why I got all confused. But it was like the kind of like chubbiest one. I was kind of going for almost like a penny and stocking style with that one, I think. If that's the one that I'm remembering. I literally did not remember until a few seconds ago that I made that. I'm glad it was memorable enough that you remembered it anyway.
Yes.
I'm really happy. I scribbled that one.
And I think I've definitely drawn some fan arts of Boss, but I don't know that I've ever actually shared it with her. I'm not.
I want to see.
I
want to see.
Wait, I'll make sure to send it to you. Maybe it'll be added to the fan art.
Yeah, I'll put it on my slideshow. So for the next question, there is something I have to clarify before I can ask it. Have you seen or do you know of Berserk?
Oh yes.
Griffith from Berserk, justified in his actions or unforgivable?
No. Oh. I accidentally. What happened?
I think your face says it all.
No. Anyways. No. Unforgivable. 100% unforgivable. I'm sorry. I know he wanted utopia. No. Just no.
Not worth it, apparently.
Nope. For those of you that have read Berserk, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
I haven't actually seen it. Do you think I would like it?
Yes. It is fantastic. I really enjoy it.
Nice.
It's definitely a heck of a ride. And you have to be okay with some kind of maybe more sensitive subjects. There's definitely a lot of violence and stuff too. But I feel like it's one of those ones that if you like manga and you like a really well told story with a fantastic created world, absolutely you have to read it.
Nice. Oh, this is kind of going back to the Webtoon topic a bit, but I'm just curious. Where you mentioned like kind of fucked up stuff. Have you read Bastard? It's been an older one.
Oh my god!
It's my Tiger cookies are my favorite number one spot
yes.
of all time.
Holy crap! The spin
I
at
read
the
the
end.
whole thing on an airplane. I spent so much money trying to get more internets on the airplane so that I could read the whole thing. Oh my god!
Holy crap! You get into it and it
destroyed
just
my heart.
oh.
Destroyed me.
Oh my god! And then you just I can't spoil the end. I can't. I won't, and
Well,
I will
if
not.
you have
But
to go in blind, you have to.
you have to go into it blind. I mean, I was
But
just.
don't read it if you don't like messed up, because this is the most messed up thing I ever read.
You got it. Yeah. Do it. Read it. And actually read the other ones that are by that same artist too. They started releasing other ones like what is it? Baseball bat.
Shotgun Boy's out right now.
Shotgun Boy. I was gonna say baseball boy.
Baseball Boy. That sounds like Paranoia Agent.
Oh no.
It's a pretty good one, yeah.
It is.
I'm just happy.
Is that the one where he's addicted to her spit?
What?
No. You know what? I don't know why. I just confused Girlfriend X with Paranoia Agent. Ignore me. It's okay.
Paranoia Agent's the one where they're all laughing like sociopaths in the opening.
Yes, that sounds.
And there's Little Slugger with his baseball bat.
Yeah, which is terrifying.
Oh, I like this question from chat. Alka, if Pam just committed a crime, how would you frame one of us so that the boss could get away scot-free?
Oh.
This is a test.
I mean, it would really depend on exactly what the crime was. However, I feel that the biggest thing is that I would always vouch to be boss's, like, accomplice. Or, what is it? When I say, you were with me, I will be your witness. I was your witness, and I know that you were not there. You didn't stab that, I don't know, that person that was trying to steal the games?
No, I
You can't hide them in your jacket. We know.
I've never seen a knife in my life. How could I use one if I've never seen one?
Yep. And so all you do is you get one of the little syringes, and you take some of the blood from the blade, and I plant it on you.
Yeah. I thought you meant on me for a second.
No, on chat. I planted on someone from chat. Plus, we already have copy prints or
good idea.
Copies of all of your fingerprints.
Oh
So-
yeah, we can just like put some tape to remove it from the copy and put it on the crime scene.
Exactly.
Just transfer it.
So easy to frame you. It's fine.
Yeah, we've played enough detective stuff that we can like reverse engineer this and frame people instead. No one will ever figure out the 2 steps ahead. Right?
It's perfect. It's perfect. No one will ever guess. And you know what? If it comes down to it, we delete the Q&A. No one will know.
Yeah.
How would they
No.
know?
No, I think it's fine if we leave it up because if we talked about doing that, it's too obvious. They never think we actually would.
No, that's true. They'll just be like, oh, they must have just done that themselves. Because look at our faces, first of all.
Yeah, look at this face. Look at this. Never hurt anybody ever.
No.
So cute. So cute. What's a hurt? I don't know.
I don't know. I will never hurt no one. No way.
Exactly.
Never.
Question, when are we getting our badges too? Well, that's gonna depend. Because that's badges need the like membership and stuff, right? So that'll depend however long it takes for that to be unlocked. But probably like right as soon as it's possible. It'll depend on how much you guys support Aka. The more you support, the faster you can get your badges. So if you haven't already, you better like subscribe and follow and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe and follow also to Boss. You better. I know.
Also, for the person who just subbed on Aka's channel, I didn't catch your name.
Thank you,
But good
Kristen Nate.
example. Good example of what you need to do.
You're getting a 5-cent raise.
Hey! Okay. Oh, does Aka like Marvel movies? If you do, would you have like a favorite or a preference? If you don't, it's okay.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I haven't actually seen that one, surprisingly. I actually don't watch a lot of Marvel movies. The only ones I watch are Spider-Man.
You know what? Spider-Man is a fair way to go. No, I really like Marvel movies. It was one of those things that I tried to delve into some of the other superhero style ones, but the Marvels, like the Avengers, were the ones that stuck out the most, obviously. I mean, who doesn't want a thick daddy Thanos? But he can snap me out of existence anytime. But no, the majority of the movies that are in that series are fantastic. It's hard to pinpoint one, I guess, as a favorite. However, I was absolutely shocked when the end of for Infinity War. It just wasn't what I saw coming. When it happened, when you know what I'm talking about. When that happened, and yeah. Yeah, crossover episode when.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if we get a crossover. Does one
Give
of
me
us get to be
chunky Thor.
Spider-Man?
Do you want to be in the skin tight suit or should I?
Why not both?
Ooh, you know what? We could be Spider-Man and Venom. I know that Venom has his own thing, and it's not technically Spider-Man, I guess, but
I mean,
it's part of the universe, so
exactly. And technically, we're not both Pam, so that works the same way.
yeah.
We just are Spider-Man and Venom. It's canon. We're Spider-Man and Venom.
It's
We act
perfect.
them in every movie. You just don't know it.
They're in masks. How would you know? It's us.
We use voice changers, but it's actually us. It's actually us. You just would have never guessed it.
You would never guess. It's
Tom
not.
Holland, Spider-Man, too dependent on Iron Man for me? Maybe the character, I don't know. I like the actor. I really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, though. He does a really, wholesome, funny job with it.
He baby. It was one of those things where it was kind of, I felt like he looked at him like a dad, maybe? And so that was really cute, but Also, he was definitely a little bit dependent, and he probably wouldn't have been a very helpful Avenger if he didn't get the Iron Man help from Tony Stark.
That's fair. That's fair. Emma, I have one tough question. And you have to impress me with it. You have one try. It might fire you if I don't like the answer. What's your best pickup line? Make me laugh.
Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I have one. I know my favorite. Okay. Oh no! I lost my Dakamura. Can I sleep with you instead?
Oh man, that's really tragic. But you know what? It's a good thing that you have a whole bathtub full. I'm pretty sure you can just go grab one of them, right? And you can practice your pickup lines on it in the meantime.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey. If Boss didn't laugh, I'm laughing right now. What are you talking about?
No!
Oh, that's a good question. Have you guys seen Into the Spider-Verse? I actually haven't, but I heard that I would really, really like it.
Yes. Watch it. You have to. It's so good. It's
a lot
really
of my
well
friends
done.
said it's like one of their favorite movies. Well, sorry, I'm burping again. Please stop it! They make me burp! I haven't seen it, but a lot of my friends said it was the best movie they saw in their whole life, cartoon or otherwise. So I feel like I would like it.
It's really good. You should definitely watch it. It's so good. And the music. And the pig.
I'm a pretty big sucker for music, so that's a good sign right there.
Spider pig does whatever a spider pig can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out. Here comes the spider pig.
Pig! Oh man, there's a good suggestion in chat. Your pickup line could be, would you like to do some overtime under my instruction, ma'am, please?
Hey, who wants to do some overtime?
It's so fun whoever made that line though, because everyone's always doing overtime. There's no time off.
I know, and you're gonna do overtime,
No
and
time
I'm gonna go home or to my room.
For today, I'll let you go home because you did a good job for debut and you're tired. But only today. Puppy! Puppy! I hear puppy.
I heard a puppy.
Where's the puppy?
Is there one in the
It's
office?
not warehouse doggo. Is that another
Warehouse
stray
dog?
wandering in?
I think so.
I want to give them a hug.
Oh.
I love you, puppy. If you hear me, I love you. My dog's bark sounds more like bark, bark.
We
So
can
it's
all
not
do that.
mine. My dog is a tiny little 5-pound thing.
Oh, that's
barks
so
are just like,
small. Yeah, maybe it was Stola. He's pretty good at imitating other animals. He can make a lot of weird sounds.
Oh, the puppy. I think I don't know if any new questions came in. I don't really have access to them on my end, but that's actually all of the ones I saw that were sent from Marshmallow. But we're still open for like maybe a little bit longer. If anyone in chat has some questions, I can try to pick up some good ones.
And I had
Unless you have some more.
there was one that said, you said you were a beer drinker in the debut stream. What are your favorites? I mean, a classic pale ale is always welcomed here. You can't go wrong there. Otherwise, I like a hazy IPA. It's so nice, flavorful. I used to hate hops a lot. Hops, gross, disgusting. But now, I think they're quite good.
Oh, that's a really, really important question that I just saw in chat that I have to ask right now. Who is your husbando and or waifu? Feel free to say multiple. I like screaming about hot people.
Oh, God. That's hard to narrow down. I mean...
Oh, and there's a question right below it that I'm tying right into this because I need you to answer it for each choice. Would you rather your husbando of choice whisper yada yada or kabedon you?
Kabedon. Kabedon me.
Aya.
Kabedon me. Do it.
Bam! I can't use my arms properly, so I'm kabe donning you with my head.
You've killed
Just bang
me.
my head on the wall
You
over
killed
your
me.
shoulder. I need some names, though.
my
I need
God.
some names.
Elios from My Deepest Secret.
He's chat. Oh,
But
I'm not quite caught up, but later on, okay. Early on, I'd say no, but later on.
later on, yeah. No, early on, you're like no. But then you're like, wait a second, and it's because I'm caught up that I say that. Otherwise, oh goodness, I mean, the Hitachian twins.
Oh,
Always-
nice.
I think I have a thing for twins sometimes.
I kind of get that, though. It's fine. Well, I have one when you can have two, right?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Then we could hop into like Danganronpa. Nishishishi. Nishishishi. I'm sorry. Kokishi, if that wasn't obvious. I'm sorry.
love
I'm sorry.
Kokichi. He's a little shit. I think my favorite in Danganronpa was Gundam Tanaka. I would die for Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam was amazing, and I really liked Kibo too. So wholesome.
Oh, honestly, every single character in that series is hot. Just all of them.
It was just so good. Gojo. 100% Gojo. Silver hair. Gojo. Give me Gojo.
I don't think I remember them.
You know, Gojo from, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, I didn't watch that. That's why I don't know them.
He wears like a blindfold and everything.
Oh,
and
I've
he
seen
has
photos.
actually
I know who you mean now.
he could almost be the Husbando, but like because he has silver hair and the really bright blue eyes.
He has blue eyes? I've never actually seen his eyes. I've only seen them like covered.
He's so
Nice.
good. It's great.
I have an important question that I just saw. Ahoge or ahegao? The fuck is this question?
That's not even a comparison of question though.
Ahoge are very adorable. I pick ahoge. Look at it, it's blinging. It's that adorable little bling bling.
I'm going to be not yabe and I'll say ahoge.
They're so cute. We both have a really cute ahoge. Boy near ahoge with me. They're so cute. I love them.
Goodness.
Every Danganronpa character is hot. What about Taro Taro? Did I stutter? Did I stutter?
We love Teru. We also love the
Taro
imposter.
cooked me the most delicious food on the planet. What's not hot about that? God damn.
Also,
You become the best chef on the planet, and then you'll be hot too. Oh, do you have any favorite Genshin Impact husbandos?
Oh, yes. Wait, let me look up I need to look up the names. I never remember names. I need to write everything down.
Honestly, everyone in that series is gorgeous. There's a new guy that's been in it recently. I don't know his name. But I've got the orange hair, I think. Holy shit. I saw Abby streaming it and flirting with him, and I was like, I want to play and flirt with him.
I mean, Albedo.
Oh, yeah, he's
I mean, actually, you could do Albedo from Genshin, but then you could also do Albedo from, and I can't remember the name of the anime. It's fine, though. Albedo. Overlord. Albedo from Overlord. That's also, she's waifu material. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Albedo. Toma is okay. Zhongli.
Oh, yeah.
And Xiao.
It's nice.
Xiao is, give me that tsundere boy.
Important question in reverse. Do you have any favorite Genshin waifus? And why is it Baal?
Oh my god. No, I mean, Ganyu is always adorable. The one with the glasses.
Oh, she's really cute. She's with green hair, I think.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love her. It doesn't matter how much I love her. I never remember her name.
I always remember their faces a little more than their names.
Exactly. I'm really good at remembering pictures and images and that. But remembering names? No. I can't do that.
Nah. I remember Razor's name though, because he was my favorite character before I started playing, right?
Yeah.
And I was joking, I was like, I don't want to put money into this game because the odds are shit. So I'm just gonna do one poll with like the free stuff. I fucking got Razor the first try.
Oh my god.
I did a video and he posted it on Twitter and I was screaming.
Holy crap. I know. He's
got my
too
boy.
cute. He's,
I got my son.
and his little
My
rice,
son got the first try.
the rice balls that he makes. Sucrose
I
was
love
the name I was trying to remember.
I love them.
Oh,
Actually, I need to get to the multiplayer so we can play that together.
You're
I
still
keep
not.
getting distracted. I just keep exploring and like flying off cliffs. Okay, I can't make any progress.
Okay, I'm coming up to your office after this, and I'll grind. It's fine.
No, it's my game. I grind. But you can bully me into catching up. You can bully me into catching up.
Do it.
I will try. Oh yeah, this is an interesting one. Okay, do you have like a favorite Final Fantasy if you've played any?
Crystal Chronicles or 11. No, or 7. Crystal Chronicles was the first one that I did. But it's either 7 or was it 9? That was on the PS4.
I don't know. I've only played 14. I don't know too much about the others. I've watched a bit of 15, but I haven't played it myself.
Yeah, but
I've played Theater Rhythm. Counts, right?
yeah.
Exactly. Final Fantasy. Oh, wait, no, Final Fantasy 9. Oh, no, 11. That's 11. Yeah, that's a good one. 11. I've heard. I don't know much about it, but I've heard it's really, really
Let
good.
me look. That's the one with the. Let me look. Yes, that's the one. Perfect.
How do you feel about joining Final Fantasy 14? There's a free trial up to level 60. You can play with me.
I've
already asked, but I'm asking you again to make sure that you do.
I've installed it. I think it's installed. It says it's on my desk. My desk, screen desk, scrub.
I put it there.
Screep. Desk.
I put it there so you're supposed to play it.
Yeah, I haven't run it though.
I can fix that. I can run it and tie you to the chair so you have to play it.
Wait, you're gonna tie me to a chair?
No running away, only Final Fantasy and Cowboys. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah. There's another
And
question
funny
that's kind of
boys.
important. Yeah!
Yeah!
What game consoles do you have at the moment that you can use? Because, like, of course we have all of them here, but, like, sometimes it's hard to set up in your office, like, streaming on certain ones. So what ones do you have that you can stream on for now?
Yes, so specifically in my office, I have obviously my PC. Then I also have a Switch, Nintendo Switch, PS5. I don't know how to connect my 3DS to it, so maybe I'll just say that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I want to stream 3DS and DS so damn bad!
Right?
I get so many good classes.
I know, you'd need to go and... Because they did it for a while where this guy was doing mods to 3DSs. Yes! Exactly! And it was like, he stopped doing it, and I watched a video of some person, and he had the 3DS capture cards, and he was like, no, this will be the very last one that I ever do. Ever.
Oh.
And it was so expensive.
It's okay, it's okay. We'll just learn to do it ourselves. We'll learn to do it. We'll mod it. Anyone volunteer their 3DS for sacrifice tests? Please? Can we sacrifice any of your 3DSs for testing? Don't make me sacrifice Aka's. Can one of you please step forward? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's all I got.
I've yet to see a PS5 in real life. Well, we got 5 in the office. We got mine and Aka's, and then we got my 3 Kaiba Core ones. Yay.
Kai before ones are perfect. We got another question from the Marshmallow. What is the first video game you can remember playing, and what are your favorite games now? For me, the first video game I remember playing, I mean, probably Pokemon Blue?
The first one I played a lot was around the same, because I remember I played no, actually, no, it wasn't. That was just my first, like, Game Boy type game. But it wasn't my game.
I just remember being in daycare and somebody, like, one of the adults, they had a Game Boy, and they for some reason just left it out for, I guess, the kids to use. I don't know. They were trusting.
Nice. I think my very first game, it was 2. I used to play a lot of, I don't remember which one came first, but there's this NES game that like nobody knows because it's really shitty. In Japanese, the game was about Q-Tuttle. For those of you who watched my Ceres watch along, Mrs. Q is actually based on Q-Tuttle, but in the English version, they changed it to a naked flying baby, and it's called Chubby Cherub. And my other was Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. I played the absolute shit out of that.
That is so good. And Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I remember playing Animal Crossing. Oh, and Harvest Moon, except for then I had to abandon the game because I didn't know how to buy feed for my chickens or my cat. I didn't know how to harvest the grass. And so, first of all, my cow died because I couldn't get any grass for it, so I couldn't feed it.
Oh no!
And then I didn't know how to buy chicken coop feed.
You killed them all!
And so I stopped playing. I stopped playing.
How can I hire a murderer if you can't even look after your chickens and cows? How can I think you're gonna look after the
Now
company?
I'm playing 2 different chicken games. I have like a chicken game where I just raise chickens and 2 different devices. I think it's like regret. Childhood regret.
Yeah, as Nobuo said, you didn't play Harvest Moon because you killed everything. You just played Moon.
Or was I harvesting their bodies?
Harvesting the life. Everything's dead now.
Harvesting their life force and their life energy.
I've actually played a Harvest Moon game. I don't know how or why. I just never did.
It's so good. And what are your favorite games now?
I don't even have to say. You guys just know it's Ace Attorney. For me, at least.
Yes. It's a 10 out of 10 fantastic game. I guess for me right now, I'm pretty into Apex, but I'm not that good, so I don't know if I can list it as my favorites. We'll say Gmod. Nope. Borderlands 3.
Oh, nice.
Such high replay value.
Do you ever plan to do any Apex collabs?
Oh, I mean, definitely. That is
maybe
on my list.
People will stop asking me.
Apex collab, Apex. I will die. I will slow down the team, or maybe I'll carry the team. I guess you'll have to watch and see.
Either way, it'll be more interesting to watch Akka playing than watch me crying. I tried doing a test once with Akka, and I was just going between laughing and crying. There was no in between. It was a bad time. It was a bad time.
No, we'll just have to do more, and I think you know what, it'd actually probably be pretty fun. Chat, we can do it all together. We'll play some Apex. And
I stand there, you protect me. Well, I just try not to die.
Agreed.
I'll probably die anyway, though. Rune Factory 4 I've heard is really good. Yeah, I never actually tried it, but I've heard a lot of good things about Rune Factory in general. It's like a super cute, fancy looking, almost but not quite Harvest Moon.
That sounds adorable.
Exactly. If Boss play Portal, you know how Apex went.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to do Portal 2.
Yeah. I really want to do a Portal 2 collab. I think that'll be really fun because that's a game I like playing it alone. But I feel like it'd be even more fun with someone else to play, so that'll be really good.
I know, and then we just have to figure out, or I guess sometimes it doesn't really let you pick who's Atlas and who's Peabody, does it?
I have no clue.
I think it just makes you them, depending on who's player 1 and who's player 2.
Well, then we'll just see who gets the lucky. We'll have to see. Dun, dun, dun. And then Mega Man. I've never actually played a Mega Man either. You still haven't finished Portal 1? I know. I'm gonna go back to Portal 1 when I get a chance. I didn't want to over Halloween because, like, there's so many Halloweenish games that I wanted to do. But we'll get back to it because I made a bet. I'm gonna finish all of Portal 1, like what I have left, in one stream, or I'm going to do an actual ASMR stream. Speaking of which, I have my own question. How does Aka feel about ASMR?
Oh, I'm fine with producing ASMR. However, I do not like listening to it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything for me. I've gotten like the tingles, but not. I don't understand the
I get
good
bad
tingles.
not
Yeah,
good tingles.
it like
Bad
goes down.
tingles.
You're just like.
Nails on a chalkboard.
It's no, thank
Nasty,
you.
nasty. Oh, no. I heard Aka. I heard from Noble that Aka is good with the dandruff ASMR. Care to elaborate?
Don't help me like this, Nobu. You know, sometimes when you just like, you fall down a YouTube rabbit hole, and suddenly you find yourself on like some open heart surgeries and stuff, and other times you find yourself on some like deep ASMR about dandruff. God!
It's not even a joke because Nobuo sent a screenshot to me at like an absurd hour right before I was going to sleep, and I was like, what the fuck, Nobuo?
It was, you know what, that's what I blame on spending 9 hours on the computer working.
What?
And you're finally like, your brain has gone to mush, and you've been on YouTube for far too long. Thank you, Diego. You'll get the good head pats.
Literal pats with Aka's head. Kind of interesting question. Do you usually use your Switch docked or in portable mode?
Oh, usually docked. Usually I prefer to do it to play on the screen. But it's really
heavy to hold that thing.
I know, it's a lot. I have one of those little attachments so that you can put the Switch controllers in and like lock it in. Although I also people were making fun of me. Yeah, it was disgusting. It was fine. It was very satisfying.
Sure.
Moving on. But yeah, and one of those other controllers that you can just hook up Bluetooth to your Switch. Mm-hmm.
And I did see one kind of interesting question. Do you ever plan on doing any like drawing streams?
I would love to do a drawing stream. I love to draw. I really enjoy drawing. It's one of those things, I don't know how, I don't have like a tablet or anything. I have, I think an iPad 2 mini.
Oh, wow.
So it's really old and it can only like hold one application.
Oh my god.
And, so that's where I do my drawings on. So if I can figure out how to be able to link that to do a stream, then I would definitely, because otherwise I can't really. One day.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, I'll save up for something. Oh yeah, MS Paint. I do.
Oh yeah, baby. You
MS
can draw
Paint
in
is
MS
the best. Actually, you know what? I love doing MS Paint. Just sometimes when I try to explain something and your brain and your mouth just don't quite click together. And actually, some of the other workers were making fun of me because they were like, "You have to draw a diagram for everything." I was like, "Oh, oops."
Wow. Handheld is very convenient for before sleep. I mean, sometimes, one of the only times I used my handheld mode right before sleeping, I was playing an Otome game and I got a bad end that was so disturbing I couldn't sleep, so...
I know. Is that the one that you posted on Twitter about?
I yelled about it during a stream too because what I shared on Twitter was only like half the story. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. It was such a bad end. Like I can't even begin to explain how disturbing that ending was.
No, honestly, it was so bad.
I got a question. Do you do karaoke?
I've definitely done drunken karaoke. Does that count?
Nice. Yes, that counts. That's a fun kind of karaoke. Coffee and karaoke is my favorite.
Yes.
It's all about the fun spirit. It doesn't matter, like, anything else. Like, people think karaoke is time to show off. Nah, it's time to have fun.
Oh, completely. If I'm caring about how I sound, then I'm not gonna be enjoying what I'm doing.
Exactly. And there's also, like, Disneyland. If you've ever been to a Disney type thing, what's your favorite part?
Ooh, I went to Disneyland once. I went by Disney World Japan, but
nice! I was there.
I didn't get to go in it. We didn't have time, and I was really sad. It was very sad. But Disneyland, I got to go in. I'd say, the overpriced churros.
Oh yeah, well it's pretty worth it.
That or the Mickey Mouse roller coaster.
Nice. I saw two related questions kind of that I want to go back to. One, what's your go-to drunk karaoke song? And two, do you play instruments?
Should I do the classic and to ooh, no, I mean, I guess I feel like my default is always like "Don't Stop Believin'," but I'd say that the most fun is either "I Want It That Way."
Yeah,
it's always the older songs. Honestly, if you're going for a newer song, it's like, but I feel like you can get away with a lot more. Or what's the? I see a little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, Scaramouche, and you do the fandango. Yeah.
That's
Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's a great one.
But I feel like that's one that you can only do to shut down the night.
That's the finale. That's the grand finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go with the classics so drunk karaoke audience can join in.
That'd be good. That'd be good. Even worse, you can do. What if we should do a drunk karaoke sometime, and chat can just request songs that we may or may not know, and it'll be even worse. Slash better.
Make it up. Just use
Make
the
it up.
words and what would match the timing. Oh, we rap it instead.
In the sunshine when she's gone.
And for the other question, do you play any instruments?
Yes, I actually I play the flute.
We can doot together. We can doot.
But I also haven't played in about
when?
5 years. It's been a while, but it's under my
I
bed.
had not played like half my life until a few days ago. It's fine. You can also do doot relearn flute streams.
Flute loops. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Flute. Perfect. We're gonna I dabble in the melodica.
Me too. That's really bad. Wait, hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Give me like 2 seconds.
Wait, are you gonna go grab it? I know where mine is too. Okay, wait, now I have to wait until she's back and I'm gonna go grab mine. Oh gosh. At least she didn't drop her keyboard this time. I know. Do together. Redeem.
Why don't we like?
Okay, wait. I'm grabbing mine. I'm grabbing mine.
I bought it to do the cosplay from Your Lie in April, so I could stand on top of a playground and do a photo shoot. I think we're making Nobuo's ears bleed.
Oh.
He's crying. I'm not sorry. You like it. My beautiful plane.
We'll get a remix sometime.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
What is it?
I know another thing. That's all I know of it, though. A creepy song! Nice! I love the creative trills added in. They're very beautiful.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to
Learn how to actually play these things.
Right,
I don't think either of us know.
No, because it's like
It's fine.
okay, I'm done. I'm
Apparently,
good.
Loco is now furiously playing the piano to neutralize this moment.
Bet. I really wanted to learn the piano, but I found that I couldn't quite get the notes right.
It's really hard. I have a piano actually, and this is gonna sound weird, but I have a piano in my box. I know I don't have a lot of space in my box, but like I can summon it when I want to, and I have a whole fucking ass piano in here. I can only play a few songs though. I can play Lilium and Full Sense from Professor Layton.
Oh my
That's it.
god.
Oh, and I can play the opening song from Ceres. That's it.
Holy, it's still better than I can do. I can do that's the performer. Is that what it's called?
Oh no! I Entertainer, I think.
Entertainer, that's what it was.
I never got to learn that one, but I probably should have because that's a classic.
I know. I was just like, learn the classics and the extension to chopsticks.
Yeah. Then I wonder.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
Nice. That's a fun one, but I don't remember how to play any more of it. That's it.
Gosh.
Oh, I think we've only got around 10 more minutes though, because I have something to do. We can't have too long. So, chat, if you want to rapid fire any questions you might have left,
Now is
pick
the
some.
time. Gotta get them
we
in.
can ask each other questions too.
Does Aka know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? I'd just bite it.
What's a Tootsie Roll Pop? I've never seen one of these.
Is that the one where they had like the owl being like, yeah, how many licks? How many licks does it take?
Probably. Oh, that's kind of a neat one. Do you like Isekai anime? Are there any that you really like?
I love Isekai anime. I've been battling slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. Fantastic.
I've only seen one episode of that. It was really good.
Really, really good. I really love that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I just bought a Rimuru figure, and I was playing a crane game, and I won. Oh, the dragon girl. It's fine. But yeah, I like that one. I love isekai animes. I feel sometimes it's almost like they're overdone, but then I go and I watch them, and I still love them.
I'm quite picky with them, to be honest, but I really like the Reborn as the Villainess one. I say I don't like isekais that much, but I often, with shonen isekai, I'm a little more picky. Like, I'm not sure if Shield Hero really counts or not, but I really like Shield Hero. But with a lot of isekai, I tend to prefer, like, reading them, and I tend to prefer shoujo, which is kind of weird, because usually you think of isekai as shonen, but I really like all the shoujo ones recently.
Oh, or that time I got summoned as a demon lord? Is that what
Oh, that one I've heard is really funny. Does Demon Lord working at McDonald's, does that one count as an isekai?
Oh,
I love that one.
It's so good. I guess technically the demon lord got isekai'd, right?
Yeah.
Or, well, the demon lord, his assistant, and the hero.
It's finally getting a season 2 soon. I'm so happy. Oh, that's kind of an interesting one. Aka, have you ever been to a maid cafe?
Yes, actually,
Nice.
fantastic. There was actually one time where I got to work at a maid cafe as well. I know some of you asked for a backup, but
Aka maid cafe? What?
I did it for one day only.
What? Would you care to do it for any more days?
I would consider it.
Here's a spoiler that I've actually said before to employees too, though. I have also worked at a maid cafe. Not the same one, though.
Oh my gosh.
I did it for, I think, 2 or 3 days, though. So that's a secret. Apparently, that's our baitles that we've had in the past. Apparently. Messaging 3 p.m. to draw maid Aka. Yes, thank you. Do that.
Right.
Oh, Aka,
No, then we'll
do you like the spin-off series of Yakuza Judgment? If you got into it at all.
Yakuza Judgment? I haven't played that one yet.
Me neither.
It is on my list though.
It is on mine too.
The Yakuza games are just, they're so good.
I never played one. They're one of the things I wanted to try since debut, but I never really got around to it. They all look so fun.
They're so fun. I love the mini games. I mean, some of them I suck at, but also I found I'm a little bit addicted to crane games, which I guess is technically gacha. Okay, maybe I have a gacha problem. In the game, it's so, yeah. Anyways, I literally spent an hour doing the crane games trying to get every variation of the prizes that they had.
Ooh, interesting reverse question to one that was asked a while ago. Aka, have you ever been to a host club?
No, I have not been to a host club. I guess they're at the maid cafe. They did have some females that were being hosts.
Oh damn, that's even better than actual hosts.
Ikemen girls.
I'm jealous. The only thing better than Ikemen is Ikemen girls.
Yes, yes.
God damn.
We stand.
Yes, we stand. I haven't been to an actual host club, but I don't know if this counts or not. I've been to the Butler Cafe. Does that count as a host club? I mean, they give you a butler that just serves you for like an hour, so is that kind of fun?
Kind of? I mean, is it the host club when they like, yeah, like Oran High School host club? Love that anime. So good. I've rewatched it multiple times.
I never finished it somehow.
I mean, they did it dirty by not finishing it, but it is what it is.
That's fair.
But I guess that's kind of when you sit and you get real close. And you're like, hey, fine lady.
Hey!
You're looking good today.
Number one way to weird out your host when they flirt with you, flirt back harder.
It'll work.
You just assert your dominance from the start.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, I like this question. Is this another similar vein? Have you ever been to a cat cafe?
I've been to an actual, like, cat cafe, as long as you don't mean, like, cosplaying. Yes, I've been to a cat cafe.
I mean, both are valid, but...
Yeah, I've been to a dog cafe and a cat cafe.
I've been to a bunny cafe. It's very cute.
I want to go to a bunny cafe. Oh.
I'm sending you an address for one that's nearby.
Yes. Please, thank you, boss.
It's very cute.
See, this is why I want to work for her. She knows everything. Oh, I would love a rat cafe. That would be adorable.
That would be so good. Rats, I love rats.
They're actually so sweet too, especially if they've been trained.
They're so smart.
They're so smart and they're so sweet. And the nice thing, they can like go up on your shoulder and stuff.
Yeah, I had a bunch of pet mice, and they were so smart. Like, I could train them to do tricks like jump over my finger, or like if I opened the cage, they would like jump from hand to hand in hand. And obviously, I wouldn't do this standing, but I'd like sit down and move my hands, and they would like jump from one to the other, and then I'd give them treats. They're so cute.
I love that. But yeah, cat cafe is adorable. I have an ever so slight. I find sometimes cat hair makes me sneeze, but it's always worth it. But yeah.
Is that why you've been sneezing a lot? Are the cat boys a problem? I can't get rid of them, so you better get some allergy meds.
I'll wear allergy meds every day. I'll make sure it's the non-drowsy
One
kind.
thing's gotta go. It's not gonna be the cat boys, so you're gonna deal.
That's understandable. They were here first, I guess. As far as you know.
Bird cafe would be a bad idea. There's an owl cafe.
I've been to an owl cafe and it made me sad.
Was it the one in Ikebukuro?
Yes.
I have some problems with it too.
I have some problems, and I mean, I was like, oh, owl, so cute. Stola.
But then not really.
I want to be Stola, but then what if they try to take Stola? And but then you see the owls and you're like, you can't even fly anywhere. And it was a capybara, which it was amazing seeing a capybara. And they're very
But it shouldn't
wiry.
be in the cafe.
No, this shouldn't be in a tiny place. That's not where they should be.
Yeah. That's why I like stuff like cat cafes or bunny cafes, because it's more like they're already domesticated, so it's more like often cat cafes and bunny cafes, they're adoptable too. They're like rescues that need homes. The really friendly ones. So I really like how they often operate. It's pretty good.
Oh, Samurai, I wonder if we all have gone to the same owl cafe.
I wonder. No, I don't think so, because Ikebukuro is quite far from Akiba. It's
right.
At least 40 minutes by train, I think, because I used to live near Ikebukuro, and I would, on the days that I went to Akiba, it took a long time. I did it once on my lunch break, because I wanted to go to the Ace Attorney cafe, and then when I got back to class, I was an hour late for class. No regret.
No regrets. No regrets.
It's the last day for the Ace Attorney cafe. I needed my collab merch. End of the story.
Oh my gosh. No, I really like... Oh, the Beatles. No, of course I know the Beatles. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club is my favorite album.
I don't actually listen to a lot of Beatles. I know of them. It just was never something that like I ended up putting on. But if it's other people put it on, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I just can't really say I have a favorite because it's more like background music. Exactly. Ace Attorney is more important than education.
Yeah.
It's my lawyer education. Oh my god, my hair is turning colors.
Whoa.
Which is fine, because I think we're like at the end of time anyway, so we should probably close off a bit.
Oh, I suppose we should, shouldn't we? Okay. Do you wanna when's your next stream? What do you wanna promote? Do you
Oh yeah, I'll be streaming a little bit before our collab on Monday. At 4:30 p.m. EDT, I'm gonna be doing more Caller X Malice Otome games. So if you wanna see horny on main, see me screaming my lungs out, making an absolute fool of myself, I guess you can look forward to that.
Perfect.
And then a couple hours later, Akka can share what I'll be doing because it's with Akka.
Yes. I'll be looking for
Now my hair is
sharing it.
phasing out of existence. I'm having trouble remaining in this plane. We have to end before I disappear. Because if I
Ghosty
die
times.
here, I die in real life. So I
Oh,
can't
no.
die.
Okay, well, maybe we'll have to do another Q&A sometime in the future. But I guess that's all the questions that we have time for today. Thank you all again for coming out today.
Yeah, thank you.
You're great. Yeah.
Akka kiss, but I eat. I eat.
We'll
chat.
be we will be back on Monday for the Phasmophobia collaboration. Watch us scream and hunt ghosts and stuff.
Probably mostly just scream though. I had a hard enough time with that game with 4 players, but now we're gonna try it with 2. So
Oh, okay.
yikes.
Okay, so I will
Probably
bring
practice
beer.
a bit. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask if
Thank
you wanted
you.
to do like a drinking collab because I'm tempted to bring coffee that day. Because I have some obligations at the warehouse. That's why we can't stay long for Q&A. I have to like be somewhere in like 8 hours, and I need to somehow have a nap in between. So I'm gonna need some caffeine to survive Monday.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So so then maybe that'll be our loose plan to do that.
Maybe.
Okay. If you missed the debut stream earlier,
And that's okay.
it's fine. Go check it out on my channel, Akamana channel. Make sure you follow both of us. We have all of our socials down in the comments because I don't know how to use technology and do like an exclamation point socials because I don't think I
That's
set it
okay.
up.
I still don't know how to use technology. Let me see if I can do it in your. I'm not gonna work though, but
Right?
I typed it wrong.
So
I typed it wrong again.
social. So
Ah!
oh no! See, there's pressure when people are watching.
You don't say anything.
No,
Oh
it
my
don't work.
fucking god! It's been a long day for me. This is my 3rd stream, okay? Goddamn.
Okay. Awesome.
Go
Thank
home
you.
after drunk. That's the problem. I'm not drunk.
It's
I'm just drunk on being overtired.
Yes.
That's why I hired an assistant. It'll be better starting next week. I won't have to do everything my goddamn self.
Awesome. Well, thank you all again for coming out. Feel free to rewatch the stream later.
Watch it like 30 times. Press lots of views. Break them up. Maybe share it with like 10 people. Force them to share with 100 people.
It'll be like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
But you say it's not a pyramid,
Pyramid
scheme.
stream.
Pyramid stream.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Then
All
it's
right. Then it's fine. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good time of day that
Have a
it is
good
where you are. Have a good have a good life. We'll see you
Yeah.
then.
Bye.
Bye.